I am going to go off script a little bit though, because you did talk about this guy a lot today, and I kind of want to see where you put him. So I'm going off script.
I agreed.
Um,
Yeah.
we're going to go Ja Morant. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna add a little, because it's basketball. I'm gonna add a little bit of nuance to this, and I'm gonna say Ja Morant or 2011 Derrick Rose to kick it off.
I mean, if we're looking statistically, I have to go with Ja Morant.
I think that's fair as a Bulls fan. I
Like
think that's fair.
statistically, like it's like you look at a lot of people, even if they're not Bulls fans, will start to nitpick at D Rose's MVP season, be like, should have went to LeBron. And
Well,
it's
I mean,
like
like the reason this is what I
you
said
can't do
with
that with Ja. Like his just numbers are right there.
when we talk about Rose's MVP season. Like this is what I said with like Luca potentially winning MVP is like Rose won MVP because the Bulls won 60 something games that year and were the number one seed, and so like that's why
Right.
that
Circumstances, everything.
yeah, circumstances, everything. But okay, Ja Morant or Luca actually.
Oh, I still love Luca. I
Okay,
really do. He can be the engine for anybody, and especially the Mavericks, who literally have nobody right now. Yeah, I can't put him over him.
okay. Ja Morant or Trey Young.
Ja,
Okay, Ja
I mean,
Morant.
I could elaborate, but yeah, it's just a better player.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's fair. Ja Morant or Steph Curry.
Oh no, yeah, no. Don't bait me here. Don't bait me here, because Stephen Curry is even. I still think right now can be underrated by the right crowd,
I would
which is
agree.
crazy to say. But there's people that like don't concede him as like one of the all time greats, and it's like when you are a point guard that can just run around and shoot your lights out and get 4 rings doing it. Yeah, you're kind of great at what you do.
He's the he's the only little guy to ever even contend for a top 10 all-time spot.
Literally,
Like
that's like been below
like
6'6".
yeah,
Like
like
it's that.
you could say okay, Kobe and Michael are guards, and Magic was a guard, but okay, Magic like that's a
Yeah,
different beast,
six
right?
six is like the minimum height threshold, and this dude
Yeah,
is 6'3" in shoes.
yeah.
Like
So, anyways,
that has
back to
something to
Ja.
be accounted for.
Good.
Yeah.
I gave you the bait. You didn't take it. Good job.
Never.
Ja Morant, or Damian Lillard.
Yeah, so for career, it's easy for me. I would always go Dame, just what he's done. But if you're talking about like this season, going into this season, I love Ja so much more.
Dame is playing really good, dude.
He's playing well so far, I agree. But from what I've last seen, and again, what I've last seen from Ja, gonna roll with Ja.
All right.
That could change by All-Star break. That really could.
All
But he
right.
got most improved for a reason, and he's still rolling.
All right. Two
So
more. Two more. All right. This is a little
yeah,
different style of point guard. But Ja Morant, Chris Paul.
Ja.
All right. What about Booker?
Chris Paul, I think, can be overrated and hated on, but no,
What about
he's better
Booker?
than Ja. Oh boy, that might be the toughest call of the night, and I'm gonna go with Ja just because I think he's in a better season than Booker. I think this is where he really elevates and proves why he's better. And we even saw kind of the lapse against the Mavericks. Like it's Chris Paul and D Book against Luca. With they still had eight and they still crowded. They had the team. They should. There's no excuse to lose that. Not saying it was all on Booker's shoulders, but took him down a notch for me for sure. And
Yeah.
that 2K cover ain't gonna gas him up anything more for me. All right, like I'm still gonna go with Ja, but that's probably the closest
All right.
between them
Last
all
one
so
more.
far. Yeah,
Last guy. Ja Morant or Kyrie Irving.
Ja
Really? That was
availability.
quick.
Yeah, just availability. It's like even talent. It's like Kyrie could be a better scorer on certain nights, but it's so inconsistent.
What about Harden
And
then?
like we haven't seen it. You said Harden?
Yeah. Ah, see, I got you to think now. I got you to
If
think.
Harden is, it's really only if Harden's in his system. When Daryl Morey's his GM and they got the dudes around him, Harden can be better. But right now, I'm still in Shake Ja. Like again, I'm so high on this kid. I'm going to be stunned if they're not even if they don't make playoffs. Like if they're not a top, like if they make play in, like really, like this team wasn't solidified in the playoffs.
It's a fair
Like
take.
I really am high on
It's a
that
fair
team.
take. Feel like
So
it
yeah,
feels
I'm gonna
like we
stand by that.
disagree. We disagree strongly on the Lakers and the Grizzlies.